Alright everyone, thank you for watching, either now live or later. We'll start this in a moment. I think last time we had just beaten episode 3. We're about to begin episode 4, which is usually right around the time these games begin to get good. First 3 episodes tend to be setup, then you finally get the payoff with the 4th and 5th episodes. I was looking at my Steam playtime, and I could already tell this was a longer game, a longer season than the first one, but we've already spent about as much time playing this game over the first 3 episodes that we spent on the entire 5 episodes of season 1. So that's sort of interesting. Maybe. It's either better or just longer. And here we are in the main menu once again. We have the play with our friends mode. We can still try that at some point, but I have a vague memory of me trying to do it on one of these Telltale games, probably the first season of Batman when we first started, and the stream lag was just long enough to make that play with friends mode like completely untenable. It was like 10 seconds or so maybe of lag, which is about as long as the longest time choices in this game are. But maybe they have some kind of better streamer mode now, I don't know. Anyway, thank you again for tuning in and hanging out with me. We'll get started on the narrative in just a moment. Let me make sure the game and microphone levels are right. Yep. Both look good. Sometimes, for whatever reason, my microphone would be super quiet when I start a stream. I have to fix that sometimes. There was some kind of small bug bite near my ankle. Hopefully no bugs are trying to get onto me. They just want to see the stream, probably. I can't blame them. This is getting pretty good. And bugs are really good at keeping low expectations, which is the one soft guideline that I have for this stream. The only soft guideline is to not expect too much. Episode 4, What Ails You? A shocking revelation forces Bruce into a desperate change of plans as the villain's lethal plot escalates. It'll escalate into episode 5, that'll be crazy. Alright, in another literal minute or so, we'll finally begin episode 4. Alright, I think last time we had just left Catwoman in that Riddler death pod with a Mr. Freezed over arm. She probably won't die, but you know, if she does, it's for the good of it is for the good of an undercover billionaire. And if you didn't know, this game series adapts to the choices you make.
War
The story
always
is tailored
carries a
to how you
cost,
play.
and my war on crime is no different. The truth is,
It's a recap
matter
of
how
seeing her
hard I
get
fight,
yeeted
I
into that
can't
thing.
save everyone.
It was pretty cool.
In order to maintain my cover with the Pact, I had to sacrifice Selena. I just hope I can explain myself to her one day. But first,
Imagine
I
if
have
we
to stop Harley
never
Quinn and her crew
saw
from
Catwoman
stealing a
again
deadly virus.
for the next 2
With it,
episodes.
they could carry out mass murder
We
in
just
Gotham
leave her
on
there.
a scale the city has never seen.
Bodhi Spa, 8:16 p.m. Nothing ever good happens after 8 p.m. We're about to get up to no
Just
good.
gotta take out one itty bitty god. Then we can get the rest of the gang inside. Time to paint this place red, Brucey boy.
No, let me handle this.
Just
Can
let
I
me
help you?
instantly snap his neck. Knock him out, Lamau. Maybe
Take a walk, buddy,
maybe we can
before you get hurt.
tell him to just
What?
walk away.
Let me call my manager.
He's packing!
That was easy. Lol.
Nicely done. For a second there, I thought you'd really gone chicken.
Harley will remember
We're in.
how cool that
You
was.
losers gonna join the party or what?
Did you run into trouble?
Nothing we couldn't handle.
No trouble. There was a man with a
Be
gun,
ready.
but he
Or we'll
wielded it
come.
poorly.
He's always so serious.
Be on the lookout for security measures.
That
can disable
painting
it
is
from
a
here.
security threat. We have to disable the painting. Painting
Nicely done,
disabled.
Brucey.
Come on, the clock is ticking. Jeez, lots of doors. Hey, should we just start opening
Just
them?
start opening the doors,
Secret
sure.
lab?
Hey!
Not that one.
Joker
Hey, you
with
shouldn't be here.
good ideas as usual. Did she not like my cool martial arts there? Harley didn't seem
Whoa,
impressed
hold
for
up.
some reason.
I think this is it.
Maybe I should take his body and do it
Then
again
that's
to
where
make
we
sure,
wanna
sure
go.
to make sure that she saw it. Use the left stick to slowly open the door.
What is this?
Watch closely.
Oh, good. I could use a little color.
The dear departed Riddler's gonna help us out.
Very clever.
Come on, we're taking
Was that a
ride.
biometric scanner for his glasses? Like his 3D glasses or some shit? Or those usually go on the actual eyeballs of their subjects?
Just so we're all
What up,
clear,
Ezra?
this is a
Thank you for
smash
tuning
and
in.
grab operation.
And hopefully we
smash
can
the
kill
lab,
Harley.
grab the virus,
That's on the
and then
list,
we're gone.
right alongside
Virus.
beat up Ben.
Sounds dangerous and
Probably put
unpredictable.
Joker in a prison,
used
he'll escape or
properly,
something.
It should allow me to cure my Nora. And I
Put
will be
Mr.
able to
Freeze in an
perfect the power
uncomfortably
of my
hot room,
venom.
because that would be funny.
The virus can do all that.
Ooh, this is so exciting. The moment we've all been waiting for. Ooh, we gotta get this one for the history
Am I gonna
books.
choose whether or not to let Joker take a picture
Make
of us?
sure you get my good side.
Okay, everybody, say cheese.
Smile, frown, duck out of the
Come on.
shot.
Squeeze in.
Fuck it, smile. Gotta put on my best.
Ooh,
I am an undercover
it's
billionaire
perfect.
working for the greater good, after all.
Is it dusty in here, or is it just me?
Nothing more relatable to the common man. Is this guy also gonna have a gun?
Hey, mister! especially to all your most dangerous toys. Someone's being a bad boy.
Don't. Don't give her a reason.
So boring. Chop chop, boys. It's the last mile.
Waller, I'm in.
Good. We're on our way. Do not let the Pact get their hands on that virus, Bruce.
I've got it under control.
Talking to yourself, huh?
John,
It's okay, Bruce. I talk to myself all the time. To be honest, my voices haven't been letting up lately either. I keep thinking this virus was the thing holding us all together. It's what made us stick. I don't know, call me paranoid, but I'm worried once it's gone, Harley's just gonna disappear. I just don't think I could take
We'll still
that kind
have
of
each other,
rejection.
Joker.
no matter what happens, I've got your back, John. I'm not going anywhere.
Come on, let's just get this over with.
All right, John. Plug in the drive.
I like how Joker immediately dismisses me talking to
According
myself.
to Riddler's plan,
But he's also
we
the
just
one
gotta
character
upload this
who
little
would probably do
program
that.
into their system.
Weird.
Especially
think it's going
this
to work.
version of the character, who's not so much
Seriously, Puds? All
criminal
I asked you to do
mastermind,
was be the tech guy.
as he is just kind of here,
Congratulations, you're hired.
and unstable. I got
now
the
let's
USB
get this show
drive.
on the road.
Gotta go plug this into my own back computer real quick, but I'll be right back.
And presto, changeo.
Was there really some reason Joker couldn't do that?
Expected
Or does
result.
Harley
Hang on,
just
would ya?
dislike him that much?
Now that's what Mama wanted to see. Hang on to that, Brucey. I can't afford any more mishaps. All right, let's get moving. The lab is this way.
It's hard to imagine this version of the Joker creating this version of Harley Quinn. He should really shoot Bane some more.
If these fools want to fight,
God, it'd be
more
funny
than
if he
happy
just
to
shot
oblige.
Mr. Freeze in the head.
Heads up, fellas.
You would be wise to get out of our way.
Ooh, look, a random civilian. Go beat them up, Ben. Save the guard, save the scientist. I guess I'll save Bane for myself. This guy has less of a chance than the
Stand in my
scientist.
way again,
Or the
you
guard, rather.
will take his
I think the guard
place.
was armed, I don't know.
Damn it.
The guard signed up for that maybe a little bit. Why did I have to say Harley's like that?
No, you don't.
Why couldn't I have just let that thing red Harley into tiny little chunks? Then I would hide behind Bane. And then Mr. Freeze. Maybe not in that order.
So much for
That was stupid.
headache.
All that effort to not kill Harley Quinn.
Impressive way.
No time to sit on your thumbs, boys. Move it!
Nice moves, buddy.
Bane, up ahead.
Don't let the barrier close.
God, yes, please shoot him in the head. Ooh, let's leap over. Let's get some airtime. It's not letting me do the quick time event. I don't know if it was just delayed or what. It didn't seem to respond there.
Nowhere to retreat now.
Still a very cool Batman move.
This is it. Crack it
You
open,
can finally
Bruce.
lick the COVID-19. Oh, I don't use the big red lever thing. I use the tiny nondescript USB port over here. Sure. I wonder if he's got a PSP in that clean room. Hopefully with Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker.
What is this?
Or maybe Patapon.
Built-in barbecue?
What was that other one? Loco Roco? And was that a PSP game, or is that just a Patapon adjacent fever dream? What is Mr. Freeze doing? Oh, I guess he's saving our life, kind of. How is that gonna kill us?
Should have brought my
Why did they have that apparatus to cook people to death? The Metal Gear Solid 4 style microwave ball. Alright, hopefully this one gets Harley. And then Mr. Freeze. And then I will punch Bane into the path of the gunfire. Then I would tell Joker it would be funny if he got himself shot.
A little help?
Ooh, flawless roll. Good tuck and roll, Bruce. Got a Steam achievement for that one. Mr. Freeze is lucky there are always convenient applications for his freezing technology. Yeah, true. Especially compared to the comic and Arkham versions where he's usually in like a mech suit with a
Get that
big and
fire
powerful
control.
like freeze
Wait,
gun.
Can't you bust this thing
He's just a
open?
dude with like the hand apparatus in this version. He has to like physically touch him. It seems like
Show
at
me
least.
what you got.
There's still most of 2 episodes for him to pull out the neck. Should he so wish to narratively escalate. Alright, start drinking the COVID-19. What we came here to do.
It's never easy.
Then I'll do a Reddit AMA about it.
I've got to unlock these terminals before I can destroy the virus.
Continue unlocking the slave terminals. Arkham Knight had a much cooler pandemic prevention section. I don't know what I just did. I like his cute little jog down the stairs. I don't know what I did again. Thank God I was bag breaking something, and not me.
What's the problem here?
It's Bruce. He's trying to go solo.
Move and break it down.
Don't worry, we're coming, Bruce.
I want to drink all the COVID. None for them, all for me. Oh God, he's doing his drug. Nope, still can't break the door. What an idiot.
Oh God.
I'm gonna beat him up after this. Alright, well, even if he can pry open the door now, I want it on record. That door mostly beat him.
Gotcha.
I can still take him. Easy. I hope I don't even run away. I hope I stay here and I beat up Bane.
No!
First, I will throw Mr. Freeze into Bane,
You just
and
signed your
then
death
I will
warrant.
pick up Mr. Freeze and throw
Get
him
rid
into
of
Bane
him,
again.
Bane.
What if I deflected that projectile with Mr. Freeze? Oh, Bane cannot touch me. I am too— oh shit. That probably hurt. I was about to say I'm too good at this, but at least I got the opportunity.
No! More lies!
Joker, quick, back me up. Oh, thank God. Good stab. Do it again.
What are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm doing what I want for once. Being my true self.
So if Joker didn't like me if I made different choices,
And it
would I have had to
feels
fight off
good.
Bane on my own? Or something? Tackle and punch. Classic. Tackle and punch. Hope this doesn't hurt your friendship with John. No, it seems like a bonding exercise, if anything.
Yes!
We're growing closer over all this.
I've done it.
Looks like Victor is going to
I
take
did
the
it.
first gulp of COVID. Or he might just get shot. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, shoot bang. Is that a taser? Bullets? For real? That is cute how Victor Freeze wants to take me in hand-to-hand combat. I hope he bit his tongue when I uppercutted him. Oh no, not the hammer. Oh nice, the hammer. God damn. Harley fucking got Freeze.
No!
Probably broke his spine.
That belongs to me.
The one great thing she's
You
done.
need me.
Not anymore.
No notes, Harley.
Wait
Still
up!
notes.
Bye-bye, Brucey.
Feel bad for Victor, you could just let him go. Yeah, true. But it was really fun to see him hurt so badly. And Ben. How is Joker the one person that got away? Well, and Harley, I guess, but out of that situation. How did Joker just run away? They're good at, usually they're good at making Victor Freeze a sympathetic kind of villain. So whenever he's just sort of an asshole that we can beat up, it's kind of more funny than usual, I think. Alright, they probably unarrested me again.
Al, call Tiffany and tell her to get to the manor. Harley's escaped with the virus.
Right away.
Are they dragging Bane away?
Get me a proper lockdown crew in here, stat.
They're gonna
I
need
want
a pretty
bios hands
thick
on
door
Freeze.
to hold him.
Do not let him out of that airlock. Move it, people.
Good work here, Bruce.
Well, you managed to stay close to them until the end, I'll give you that. But with Doe still loose in Gotham, and the Lotus virus in the hands of a psychopath, I'm not sure good is the word I'd use to describe what happened here. Oh, I could think of some more colorful words to describe
Yeah,
this
let's focus
situation.
on Harley.
Catwoman isn't an issue, and
You
John is
focus on
harmless
Harley.
his own.
And then if your
We need
men
to
could
focus
just
on Harley.
lay down
She
Bane's
has
body
the Lotus sample.
on the floor
As much as I hate
for me to
admit it, you
punch
have a
for
point.
like 15 minutes. And then I'll
Sanctus,
catch up with
right
you.
under our noses all this time.
Chemical weapons, human experimentation. Sanctus is the darkest part of the agency's history.
I feel like the story finally
Oh,
is just
this
hitting its
place is
stride, like I
just
was saying
Evil.
before
And
we
that's
started.
why we're shutting it down once and for all.
Before I started
We can
episode
take some
4
of this
here,
equipment
I
and
feel like
put
a
it
lot
to
of Telltale
good
games
use.
really do, yeah, sure, I agree.
With all the damage that was caused here,
Let's
it'd be
just
nice to see
weaponize it,
something
why
good
not?
come from it.
We
I
don't
couldn't agree more,
learn our
Mr.
lessons.
Wayne.
And I like that
You
it
need
doesn't
to
say
get
she'll
Quinn
remember
and
that.
quick.
That wasn't like a
She's
significant
out there
choice.
with the virus, and
Because
that's
it
a
didn't
threat to
actually
Gotham
matter
we
to her,
simply
whatever
can't
we said.
allow.
Freeze must have an idea
But like I
about
was
where
saying,
she'd go in these
most
circumstances.
Telltale games, I feel like
Don't waste your time with that maniac.
they just
He'd say
really
anything
hit
to
their
throw us
stride in
off track.
episodes
He's
4
our
and
best
5.
lead.
Well, I disagree.
The first 3 tend to be
Freeze
more
is
set
nothing
up.
more than a science experiment gone awry. You best keep your focus on
It
Harley
was
and
the same
virus
way for
before
the
anyone
first
else
season.
gets hurt.
Also, I think.
That was strange. She just completely shut me down. She's normally
You
so
were talking
open to all
back.
possible leads.
Lol.
This is
That's
so
that's
unlike
too
her.
funny not to say.
And you weren't
Yeah,
exactly
be a better
being model
employee as a
employee.
billionaire.
Waller doesn't
I am,
seem like the type to handle
I'm a
insubordination well.
specialist at how to talk down to
Sometimes
people.
pleasantries have to take a back seat when lives are on the line, Bruce. You, of all people, should know that. Listen, Director Waller may think it's a waste of time, but I say leave no stone unturned.
See, now she's
see what I
talking
can
back
find
to
out.
me.
Hey, Will, give me a hand with this, will you? I think there may
You
be
think I
something we
just
can
left
salvage
Mr.
back
Freeze's
here.
body there? Wherever I punched it, and then Harley, slammed it into the ground. That'd be pretty funny. Nope, I guess he woke up. Now he's huddling in the corner. I wonder if we can, talk to him.
Why did you betray us? couldn't possibly have been
I
money.
should condescend to him.
I failed to
Tell
see
him he
what
needs
you have to
therapy.
gain.
What matters is that you get help. Let me do that.
Your compassion is a hollow act. Don't insult my intelligence with your baseless offers.
From where I'm standing, it's Harley who betrayed you. She abandoned you, Victor. All of you. I need your help to find her.
If you want me to tell you what I know about Harley, I'm going to need something from you.
He's like, I need you to turn down the
The
temperature
agency
in this
intends to
cell.
keep me prisoner with this virus living inside me. Give me the chance. I could beat this, just like Riddler. He became stronger for it.
You're telling me that when Riddler worked here, he became infected with the Lotus virus?
If he could survive it, I believe I can too. That dial, there. They've keyed it into the temperature regulators in the airlock.
He's actually gonna ask
All
me
I
to
need from you
make the cell
is
colder.
to turn that dial. Let my body do the rest.
Are they really keeping him in 102 degrees Fahrenheit?
If you want to
That
know
is pretty
where
inhumane.
Harley is, you'll keep
Maybe I'll
me
give him
from
a
being
cool
Waller's test
75.
subject. Lower the temperature in the airlock. I know that I can fight this.
If that's what you want,
We had our fun punching him, but
I can do that for you, Victor.
if we can't punch him through
Tell
the
me
glass,
everything.
we
Thank
might as
you,
well let him
Harley.
heal until we can punch him again.
I'm so glad you're agreeable. The truth is, the Lotus virus doesn't have to be this. Riddler's blood can turn the virus into something that can heal. That's why we stole his body. Why your friends in the agency had it on ice. My Nora will perish if I don't use Lotus to save her. Bane merely hoped to cure himself of his addiction. Harley already has the virus. Now, she needs a blood sample from Riddler's body. With it, she will have what she needs to create
I'm
the
already
serum.
bored of this conversation with Freeze.
She will
Can I just
destroy
lower the temperature
anything that
in his
gets in
cell?
her way. She'll go for the body first. That's how you will find her.
I like how Waller's
I
employee, her
already
assistant's
have
just slowly getting
samples
closer
of
to
the
me
blood.
in the background.
Look for a temperature-controlled container. Now, you have what you came for. Please.
Goddamn, do you not want to talk more? You sure? Alright, lower the temperature. And yes, Waller's assistant will see me do this. And no, I don't care. I'm a billionaire. I'll respond by telling her how long my penis is, and I'll earn money for it. I didn't want to turn it down all that way. Goddamn. I didn't want him to freeze over. He's gonna go Super Saiyan. He's gonna be like venomed up Bane on that steel door.
I need to get to the
I
subway
wanted
right
to
away.
give him like room temperature,
If
give him
Harley's
a
trying to
fighting
make the
chance.
serum, she'll go straight for Riddler's
I
blood.
took it to like negative
I'm
20.
coming with you.
Jesus.
The secondary properties of this virus.
To be fair,
Serum they
this
want to
version
make
of
from it.
Bruce is
I've got a feeling
never
Director
into
Waller
nuance.
didn't want us to hear that.
He is very
Which
bipolar
would
now,
explain why she
in the
steered
pop
you away from
science
Freeze.
sense of the word.
What is she up to, I wonder?
She can't keep secrets from me. I'm
She
Batman.
can't keep
I keep
secrets
secrets
from
from
me.
others.
I always get to the truth.
I have no doubt.
Don't worry about that now.
I'll just use
we
a
hurry,
detective
we can
vision.
intercept Harley at the lair.
You probably shouldn't suit up for this. The less attention we draw to ourselves, the better.
So she knows I'm Batman. Okay, I guess they all know.
Suit up.
Damn it. You don't know that I told Waller you were Batman, do you?
Really?
Are we?
Immediately
good?
punches her in the face.
It's just, we've never talked about
I'll
it.
probably get over it, but no, I've
I'd like
already
to
gotten
clear the
over it.
air.
We're all good. It took me the length of
Yeah,
thinking this
we're
out
good.
to get over it.
All right
I
then.
feel like our friendship and professional relationship will survive. Title drop episode 4. What ails you? I kind of like how that was an optimistic title drop. We maintained a friendship, despite her bringing up my persona, IRL, The wide shots
I
in this game
suppose
do
I
not
should have
look
seen
good.
this coming. She's become more and more erratic since she came to Gotham.
So do you
I
still
hardly
feel
know
bad
what
for
she's going
Victor
to do
after that
next.
conversation?
No.
And after we turned down his
Director
temperature to
Waller.
like negative bajillion?
You say she can't keep secrets from you. I never thought she'd have
If sympathy
reason
is
to keep them
finite,
from me.
in this case, it may have run out already. I don't know.
I have to admit, a part of me was sort of hoping we'd be taking the Batmobile.
Bitch, she
Not
doesn't
that
even
this
know.
car isn't great.
I could tell her to get over
But,
it, but I also
you
need
know,
to flex on her as
It's no
Batman.
Batmobile.
One
Oh,
of
we
the
are taking
rules of Batman is that he
I don't
has to
follow.
flex his
I
Batmobile.
push a button, the armor plates flip.
He's
and
very
voila,
machismo about his car.
Batmobile.
That's incredible.
He's a traditionalist
if
in that
you're not
sense.
just pulling my leg.
Yeah.
He is a billionaire
Lucius
with
Fox
toys,
was a
after
genius.
all. Yeah, you do feel bad for him, meaning Victor.
You've
I'm
put
glad
a
you helped
lot
him.
of
Helped
time
him,
and
that's
energy
nice.
into this
Probably become
crusade.
supervillain to save my
I
bubble.
prefer
That's
to
nice
think
of you.
of it as a mission.
Both things are very nice
Do
of
you
you.
ever question
You
it?
probably wouldn't even
Not the
flex your
mission.
Batmobile.
I mean, the methods.
You would just humbly have a
clandestine nature of what you
supervillain
do.
Batmobile.
The fear tactics. The occasional
The
brutality.
occasional brutality, she says.
No judgment.
I don't
Just
always enjoy it.
curious.
Sometimes I
I've
feel
done what I
bad for
had to
Mr.
do.
Freeze.
I don't always enjoy
Like
it, but it's
every
part of
third time
being
I punch Mr. Freeze, I don't
Batman.
enjoy it.
If I don't question it, I'm as bad as the criminals I fight.
That makes sense.
Avesta will remember that. That's good.
I'm having a bit of
She'll
an
remember to,
existential crisis.
Sympathize with
Existential
Victor Freeze.
crisis.
Just enough.
Yeah, it's Waller.
Yeah, no shit, your
Why
boss
wouldn't she want us
sucks.
to know what Freeze
I'm
told
glad
you?
we're finally having this conversation.
Things have gotten gray recently. Too
See,
gray.
episode 4. Things finally get
I don't know
good.
if I'm on the right side anymore.
Trust your instincts.
Maybe I shouldn't have brought this up.
You should trust your instincts.
She
They
didn't
would
know
make
I
you
was
good at your
Batman,
job.
and she does know that Waller
I'm
is
glad to
terrible.
hear you say that. It bothered me when she allowed the pack to obtain Riddler's body.
Wait, that was intentional?
I've had deep
I guess it was
reservations
better
about
intentional than unintentional.
Waller. Can't believe I just said that out loud.
But you told her I was Batman.
Bruce,
No, please defend yourself if you're able to. It's not illegal to apologize to a billionaire, just so you know.
Hey, you sure you're okay to do this?
absolutely. You know,
You sure?
I looked
You're
through
gonna tell them I'm
Gordon's
Batman?
case files about Harley. Her father suffered from mental illness that eventually drove him to suicide. An illness with a strong hereditary link. It's very possible she wants the serum to prevent the same thing happening to her.
If she fails, she's got one deadly plan B.
Don't sound so worried, Batman. I'm here to help.
We're almost there.
I bet if you became a supervillain to save me, Ezra, Batman wouldn't even beat you up. He probably wouldn't even look the other way. He would help you out from the shadows. He would do silent takedowns on your detractors
Harley's back is against
as
the wall.
they walked by
If she has
themselves in the
Riddler's
shadows.
blood, she'll
Hey,
be
she got a gun.
incredibly dangerous.
Hey, you don't need to tell me.
I mean, I
Then
guess
we're
I
on the
shouldn't
same
have assumed
page.
she never, she didn't always have one, but she just suddenly had a pretty big one. Like, where did she keep that? Yeah, see, I knew she'd be fine.
Who?
If
And
she
do
bitches
what?
at me for this,
Catwoman.
she is objectively
her in this
incorrect,
murder
because
box
I knew
before
she
we
would be
left.
able to do that.
Think she's still around?
No, she's a runner. I doubt we'll be hearing from her anytime soon. Harley. She must be gone already.
Do you think that means she already has the vials?
I don't know, but it's worth a look. Maybe she got scared off before she could find them.
Guess now we're gonna slowly walk around here. Remember when these parts of the game sucked in C4? When these parts of the game
C4,
sucked in House of
plastic
Ashes?
explosive. Only a little, though. Must be
And it's
remnants
not
from
any better in
something
Telltale.
Bigger. I don't remember Bane making bombs, and it doesn't match Freeze's MO. Who then? Harley?
Yeah, Freeze's MO was
Even
to
money on
grab
both.
people by the arm and make them chilly. Container. Examine.
Damn it.
What is it?
They're gone. The vials are gone. C4 and stolen blood. How do those two things add up?
So...
Keep looking.
Do I have to walk back there to get the cursor? Nope. That's obnoxious how I have to walk either all the way forward or all the way back just so the camera will
Was this here before?
go over the examination point. It sucks I don't have any of my fancy
Must be from when
Batman
Harley
forensics
shot
tech.
Bane's men.
Makes detective work much easier. What else can I touch and examine here? Something in the Riddler pod, maybe? Maybe not. We'll go up here, I guess. If you get bored of this and wanted to try some more like LA Noire or something, let me know. I would not blame you for getting bored in sections like these. Or for like most of this game, really, but especially the slow walk and do nothing sections. The open button is not doing anything. There we go. Oh, I think I need some kind of key. I think for once Bruce is not verbalizing his thoughts. Which is bad game design, and I'm a victim. But it's okay. We'll live through my victimhood and develop into a better streamer. If you have any ideas, let me know. What's this? Ooh, a device. Probably just what I was looking for.
Hey, Avesta, does this look familiar?
I might have just solved all of our problems.
We call it a liminal device, a not quite as powerful phalanx key. Some agency field ops are issued one, and if they left it, they must have been rushed. An agency team
If you were a
has been here.
supervillain, Ezra, I doubt you would just
Could
leave
have
your
been used to
devices
access
lying around on the
Freeze's
floor
container with the
to be
vials.
found by anyone. You'd be a lot better than that. Liminal device. Don't mind if I do. Am I opening this up just to look at Riddler's body?
Oh, God. I thought this thing was supposed to preserve him.
It looks
Obviously,
pretty well preserved
it
to me.
failed. Wait,
Relatively.
decomposition is actually
The
accelerated.
decomposition has actually accelerated. Oh
They
no.
purposefully disabled the capsule. If that's the case, then they were trying to destroy the body.
It's textbook asset denial, but it's some sloppy work.
They were moving fast. Too fast.
Poke it. Absolutely. First option, best option.
Bruce,
Cuz.
why?
I like his little shrug there.
If Harley decides to release the virus, that sample may be the most valuable weapon we have.
Alfred, I did a bioscan of Riddler's corpse. I'm sending the data to you. The body is breaking down, so do your best with it.
Received, Bruce. It's... oh my. This may take a bit of time.
So, Waller takes
I
the
like to
blood
think
and has
Alfred is looking
Riddler's
at like
body
a
destroyed.
slightly bigger Sudoku puzzle.
That would make her the only player
I've
who
not
could
even
create a
tried
viable
Sudoku in
Project
years. I
Blue
wonder if
sample.
there's a good
Having
Sudoku
all
game on
the
Steam.
pieces to the puzzle.
Oh my
Or is it more
God.
like chess or
Bruce.
Minesweeper, where
The pact
the
all
default
had
sort of, so to
problems.
speak,
Medical
default
problems they needed solving.
And if Waller's the
game in a
solution,
community is just
she
a
can
free
make it work for
online
her.
browser
she's
version.
not above using leverage to get people under
Do I
her
even
thumb.
remember how to play
Look what she
Sudoku?
did with my identity.
I vaguely remember
Harley,
being too
the
stupid
virus.
for it. Years ago. Did we not check for Harley being in her house within her hideout when we got here? I'm not opposed to beating her up. Ooh, we got a Steam achievement. Couldn't have done it without you. If we beat up Harley here. If she is even in here. This one is for you, Ezra. Nope, but we found a Joker. Check under the desk.
Bruce! You came!
Where is she, John? Where's Harley?
I don't think we've been formally introduced. Doe. John Doe.
I asked you a question, John.
I heard you, Bruce. I do understand English. She was here?
Wait, she was here?
Yeah.
Where is she now, John? This is important.
You got some real nerve, you know that? Buddy, remember the cafe? Just be yourself,
That was the positive choice in that dialogue. What are you talking about?
We'd have each other. You
Pretty sure you left that conversation happy.
John and Bruce, A and B. B and... You get where I'm going. And for what? She flew the coop. And I have nothing. You steered me wrong. At every turn. Every bad
Harley
piece of
betrayed us
advice.
both. And
Everything
Mr. Freeze, who we
blew
sometimes
up
feel
in her
bad for.
face.
This isn't my fault. Harley
It
betrayed
was
us,
cool
both
how
of us.
everyone beat up Bayne.
Yeah. But you weren't in love with her. Oh, there's no point. It's over. The pact. The dream. Us.
Not yet, it's not. She's still out there, with a deadly virus in a city full of innocent people.
Call me when you got something I care about. It always
You
surprises
know I care,
me
Joker.
how heavy guns are.
It's gonna be okay, John. I promise. I care.
It's kind of
John.
weird how they
You know
aggressively
that.
give Joker/John
I'm
not
nearly
only
out
a
of
first name
reasons to
in
believe
this
you
continuity,
anymore, Bruce.
but a first name that's like as close to Joker as possible. Like the only other name it could have been to be
Well,
more on the
It's
nose
been real.
is Joe.
What are you doing, John?
Leaving.
I don't know, it's just like a
Nothing
weird
left
mix
for
of
me here.
ideas.
A lot of
Not really
bad
sure how it hits for me.
memories. And
Let me know
weird
if you have any
stories.
opinions.
John,
As
I
always,
understand you want to run. I've run before. My problems.
I live for
they
your
just come
opinions,
with you, no matter how
like every
far
good
you
streamer.
go.
No, pretty sure I can get away from that smell.
Damn it, John. Listen to me. I need to find Harley.
He's being very evasive about Harley. Probably should have
Not for
slapped
you.
him. See, we're
Not for
friends,
her.
Joker. For once,
Certainly
Batman and Joker
not
are friends, so
Gotham.
let's go beat
John,
up Harley
please.
Quinn together.
This is important.
See, hand on
I know
shoulder.
it hasn't been easy for us,
Masculine
but I am
bonding.
your friend.
He just has to answer
Okay,
one
buddy.
question,
Look, the
and
agency
the
was
Joker
here.
is now
They took
demonstrating his
blood.
inability to do that.
I was up here in a very
Kiss him.
dark
Unfortunately,
place.
that wasn't an option.
They didn't find
Maybe
me.
it will be coming up.
But
Give him
Harley
a quick
did.
little peck on the lips.
I told
See
her
if it
what
escalates.
happened to Riddler. She gave me this.
And where do you think Miss Quinn is now? We'd like to find her sooner rather than
I
later.
don't want
God,
to
the Joker
find
is such a
her.
bitch.
My heart can't
He has
take
had
another
5
kicking.
minutes to answer one easy question.
Never want to see her again. She ruined me. I can't.
Help me bring her to justice. It's what she deserves, John.
I just can't say no to you, Bruce. You gotta keep an eye on this guy. That Wayne charm.
I
gets
like how
him
the
every
smile and
time.
Panicking
You sure
is
know how to
right behind
spin
Bruce there.
things
I like that shot.
all the right ways to.
I like to imagine Joker
twist
just
my arm.
drunkenly painting smiley
It's
faces
going to take me a
on
few
the
hours to
mannequins
find her.
while
I
sadly
have to check in
drinking his beer.
places, do some things.
Okay, we'll come with you.
No, you won't. There will be plenty of time for John and Bruce later.
I think he does
This
want
is-
that kiss.
I need to do this alone.
He just needs
I'll
to
call you
reflect on
when
our
I find some.
relationship
Wait,
first.
hold on. We'd really like your help, John. Are you
I don't
sure
think
you
I
won't
wanted to come with
reconsider
us.
coming with you?
Yeah, we're trusting you,
I
John.
did. And
Get
it's
on
a
out of
hard
here.
pass.
It's okay.
Go be a Joker
Bruce, let's
somewhere
talk
else,
about this.
please.
He'll come through. He's done it before.
It's funny.
John won't
First
forget that.
walked
Is that
through
in a
that
negative or
door.
positive way?
I honestly thought you came here to check on me.
Does he feel abandoned or validated? It could have gone either way. I think he feels abandoned.
I'm going to track down those
Which
files
is
in the
not good.
agency's cold storage.
Be careful.
Thanks.
But I think someone could have easily taken that as validation in the same conversation.
Alfred, how's
It's
the
like a
bioscan
sign of
analysis
trust.
going?
Nearly complete. I should have it ready for you when you arrive.
I'm on my way.
As long as he isn't there to mess up us beating up Harley Quinn. Although he probably will be. Back to Wayne Manor. Alright, time to take a 12-hour nap before doing anything else. Riddler Codex files have been updated. That's pretty neat. I drive my ugly car into my
Al, you
Batcave.
there? I'm back. I'm taking over at the computer.
I know I'm repeating myself, but if we ever hit a point, if you want to see another game, like LA Noire or anything else, let me know. If this ever gets too slow for you. Oh god, did Alfred have his inevitable heart attack? Oh, I guess he did.
Al! Oh god, no. No. Please. Please don't.
He's not dead quite yet.
Al. Al, can you hear me? Alfred?
What's the matter? Thomas, let's chat. Now's the time.
No, Al, it's me. It's Bruce.
Yes, what would Master Bruce think about what you've done? I don't know, he and the Cobblepot boy are playmates.
Please wake up.
This is a weirdly informative fever dream he's having.
Bruce,
And a
where am
weirdly
I?
convenient time for him to wake up.
Easy. You're in the cave. Take your time, think back, and tell me
It would
exactly
have been really
what
sad
happened.
if he just had like a natural heart attack or something like that.
I was working and I felt dizzy.
This is
for a
my
moment.
perfect opportunity to kiss Alfred
I
though.
must have been
Thank God.
more exhausted than I realized. And, well, basically that's all there is to it.
Take it slow, Alfred.
Hey, slow
Just
down,
like
slow
this
down,
kiss.
relax. I'll take care of you.
Couldn't be in better hands. Don't worry. I'll
This
be
oddly
back up in
did
no
seem
time.
to tonally shift from tragic to romantic.
Hey.
With the music and the way Bruce was
Thank you,
gingerly
Bruce.
holding his
I'll
body
just
during that
catch my
conversation.
breath. Just give me a moment, please.
Not that I'm complaining, I'm just observing.
It's all nonsense.
What is?
Freeze's magic cure-all, it doesn't work as intended. Take a look.
Do we have to look at all of these?
The bioscan of
Again?
Riddler's body. I used the analysis you sent me
God,
to
for a man
simulate
who
its
just almost
interaction with the
fucking
virus.
died.
And the Bat computer promptly found
He really
holes in Freeze's calculations.
wants to speak a lot.
Lotus. Megavirus. Only one known survivor. Riddler. Freeze thinks his blood is now a key to unlocking Lotus's true potential. It appears that Lotus can be synthesized into a restorative agent for the human body. A remarkable one.
Well, Freeze got that part right,
But as soon as Lotus repairs any physical problems, it causes irreparable damage to the subject's brain chemistry.
it drives you insane.
It's what Riddler meant when he said, "I wasn't always like this."
All of these people, all of them trying to kill each other for something that will make them as deranged as he was in the end. We all should know by now that miracles
Riddler
come
would enjoy
at a
this. He
cost.
probably would.
Lotus is nothing
He's not
more
enjoying
than a
anything anymore.
poison.
Something tells me Riddler would be laughing at all this. It's all such a mess.
One madman begetting more.
Madman begetting
Would have
madman.
reveled in it.
Run the simulation
Thus,
again,
we have
then
our
forward the
windows.
readings to Special Agent Iman Avesta.
I already ran it several times myself. I wanted to be thorough.
He ran
Silly
it so many
notion, I
times he
know.
had a heart attack.
My
Or was he
problems
actually
are
attacked?
purely
I wasn't listening.
psychological. My
Were you listening to
real
that,
cure
Ezra?
is a very long vacation.
Because I totally tuned out Alfred
Somewhere far away from
when he was
Gotham,
dying.
a place where the sun
Would
actually
avoiding the
comes to
doctor,
visit.
Alfred. I've probably
Maybe if
paid
you'd listen to
for
me and start seeing
the
your
best doctor.
therapist.
Yes, I know. It's just, the more I talk about my kidnapping last year and my rescue by Batman,
Batman
the
is
harder
very
it is
cool.
keeping certain details a secret. You should understand that.
Avesta.
I read your report. The serum makes the whole thing beyond dangerous.
Did you find out where Waller's keeping Riddler's blood?
Yeah. She's got the area on lockdown, but I think I can get myself in. And then I'm taking these things off the table. Permanently.
Just be careful. Do your best. And most importantly, have fun.
Careful.
It shouldn't be a problem. I'm trusted here. I won't let Waller turn the agency back into something like Sanctus, Bruce. The vials have to go.
Good luck. Let's get you somewhere more comfortable.
Oh, Bruce. Tiffany's up there. She's probably wondering where I hurried off to.
I'm sorry, Al, but we can't risk you falling again.
Very well. We mustn't keep Tiffany worrying any longer. She's done quite enough of that the past few days.
Ready?
Can I just, princess carry him up the stairs?
I'm afraid
Oh
that's
no.
what we do.
We have to do this halfway
Worry
thing.
the ones closest to
I'm
us.
Batman, it would be no effort and romantic for me to carry him all the way up there.
Okay,
I like to
yes,
think I
thank you.
just tossed him on the couch.
The doctor is on her way. How are you feeling?
Well, better. A little more rest and some tea, and I'll be as good as new.
Make that a lot more rest, Alfred. You're hurt.
The only thing hurt is my pride, which, sadly, even the doctor won't be able to fix.
You can put up a strong front, but
I'm not leaving your side until the doctor arrives. Got it?
Understood.
be straight with me. How worried should I be?
Alfred does seem like a prime stroke/heart attack risk.
It's
I'm not gonna lie to her.
Concerning.
I told you
Shut the
already
fuck
that
up,
it's
Alfred.
fine.
I'm speaking for you.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's just there's a lot more to worry
I am
about
speaking
right
for
now
you
than
as
me.
your billionaire.
So, Bruce, after our little talk at your office, I had an idea. There's something I want to show you. So, I've been working on this in my spare time. I know you said I needed to train, but I started thinking about a tactical suit, in case I'm ever needed in the field. Para-aramid synthetic lining. Photo-adaptive suit coloring. Full spectrum, full surround heads-up display. I should be able to get the mesh fabricated in no time.
She came up with her own super suit.
I'm getting ahead of myself. The last thing you want is me out there on the rooftops with you. This wasn't all just about me. You've been going up against some heavy opposition, Bruce. More than usual. Alfred told me how Bane nearly killed you.
I like how both Alfred
So I
and I
designed you this.
are mad
That's
at
a
each
gun.
other now. That's funny.
Let me read you the specs.
Batman
We are an
doesn't
old
use
bickering
guns,
couple.
Tiffany.
You mean, at all? I guess I've never seen you use one.
I don't use a gun because Batman doesn't kill.
Okay, I get it. Still, criminals are always trying to kill Batman. Are you telling me you've never once considered a gun? Just to even the odds?
I don't let myself think about it. Once I go down that path...
You don't need to say anything else. Listen, I should have thought it through more. I just got so caught up in the design, I have a lot left to learn.
No, don't be so hard on
She
yourself.
has a good spirit. She did offer me righteous assault rifles for a good cause. Well, good job, Joker. You really pulled through.
I have to go.
Trusting the Joker
We'll
may
be
have paid
waiting
off.
right
What do
here.
you know? Yeah, her first task as my Robin is to watch Alfred and call 911 if he has a stroke.
John?
So he did take the time to draw more smiley faces on mannequins. Absolutely turning the crick.
Broken.
Is it worth looking at the lab coat? Maybe we should just enter the turnstile. You can tell me to look at the lab coat next time if you want me to. Is Joker gonna be at the end of this wacky hallway? Neat. He built in jump scares. Scribbling on the walls like that actually takes a lot of effort. Or maybe that's just a projection. It's probably what it is. It's hard to see where the light comes from. I really wish he could walk slightly faster.
You're not making this easy on me, you know? What am I gonna say to Bruce? It wasn't me. I mean, it was me, but it was self-defense. I know it needs work. Bruce, I'm so glad you're here.
Found Joker and his bodies at the end of the Joker hallway.
Please, it's not what it looks like.
He's weirdly defensive over his craftsmanship.
I can explain.
Just calm down, Joker. Just calm down.
Take a deep breath, John. Just calm down.
It was horrible. Just horrible. But you're right. I should do my exercises. Get a hold of myself.
That is a man in control of himself.
Here?
She left just as I got here. The agents, they came looking for her. They're not supposed to just start shooting, Bruce. They're supposed to say, hands up! I've seen it on the TV.
They just attacked you.
I tried to talk sense into them, but they wouldn't listen. They just wanted blood. Something took hold of me. Something dark and vicious. desperate for survival. I grabbed the nearest thing and started swinging.
That just sounds like the normal end.
You think this is funny?
I'm sorry. I always laugh when I'm nervous.
What does this big dramatic lever do?
I completely redecorated, didn't I?
How did he get that done?
I wonder what Harley would think of the new color scheme.
You said you hit them with something.
It looks like you hit them with bullets, but sure.
Came to hand.
This woman has a gunshot wound.
Oh, really?
In the back.
Oh, yeah, it's coming back to me now. She was going for her partner's gun, and I just went on autopilot. I didn't stop until
Just be straight with me, Joker. Just tell me the truth.
Here in the dark until you came in.
You can be straight with me, John.
Why wouldn't I be telling you the truth? If I hadn't fought them off, I'd be the one lying in a pool of blood. You believe me?
That if you weren't,
Because we don't have trust.
You're not telling me everything.
We really have.
That's definitely true. I do trust that you would be on the floor dead if they weren't.
Relationship.
John, there's more to this story than you're letting on.
What the heck? You're supposed to be on my
I'm
side.
the world's greatest detective, Joker.
I guess I'm an idiot for expecting that, aren't I?
What do you mean?
Whatever this is between us, it's off balance. The goodwill only flows one way, and it isn't towards me.
You are surrounded by bodies.
That very clear by now.
Yeah, it is off balance, but not the way you're saying. You are the one surrounded by corpses.
Of course, it's all my fault. Why should Bruce Wayne have to take responsibility for anything? I should have known things were wrong the moment you put that tracker on me. You've been using me from the start. At least have the decency to admit it. The least you can do is come clean about that.
I have been using him, fair enough.
Maybe I have been using you. I'm sorry, John, but there's more at stake here than your feelings.
It's like Dr. Leland always said. Never demean another person's emotions!
Punch or dodge. I guess, everyone gets one.
John?
He really, KO'd himself there.
I know. You can fight better than that. Or do you need your bat suit to really get you in the mood?
What?
You forget I know.
Oh, he knows too.
Bruce.
It's a very poorly kept secret.
Always hiding behind some kind of mask. Playboy, businessman.
Turns out Alfred has been posting all of Batman's Reddit questions to the real Bruce Wayne Reddit account.
Someone who really takes the time to look.
Well done,
Yeah,
John.
good one.
You figured it out.
Now he knows that
I have to say,
Batman
I'm
is holding
impressed.
back against him.
Only because you underestimate me. I never miss a trick. It all gets filed away up here.
He's really
You think
getting
you
an
can use that
ego
against
out of
me?
nowhere.
As blackmail.
Oh, I would never.
He seems to be
We're two threads
morally
in the
declining,
same stitch. Remember,
which I guess was
together.
inevitable.
Even under strain.
Then what's your point?
After we raided the agency's convoy, Harley stashed one of their trucks here. And now it's gone, which means she's getting out of town, across the Gotham Bridge. Let me help you stop her. I'm not asking for much. Just a little faith.
Okay, fine.
I swear to you.
You can help us beat up Harley. But no Batman autographs.
You do believe me, don't you?
John's lying to you. He's telling the truth.
Still have faith in me, don't you? Your old buddy, John.
It's interesting how there's no time limit on this. Yeah, he's telling the truth. Why not?
This is a mess.
Even though he didn't tell me the full story at all.
And we are gonna need to talk about it more.
There is much more nuance here than the two options provide for.
I believe you. Let's get out of here, huh? Before anyone else shows up.
Agreed. All these fuzzy emotions are giving me indigestion. We've got to catch up with Harley before these murderous agents find her. She's got explosives and the virus. If they start shooting, things could get really exciting. Oh boy! Remember when you said you could buy me a car? I think I'd like to take you up on the offer.
Well, yeah, that should still be easy as a billionaire. It won't be a Batmobile, but I'll get him like a hybrid smart car. Maybe I'll paint it purple if he promises to not do anything criminal. Gotham Bridge, 12:16 a.m. So it's been like 4 hours since the start of the episode at Bodhi Spa.
Get back! I'll blow this bridge to hell if you don't give me Riddler's blood!
Can't do it, Quinn. Even if I wanted to.
I mean it! The bridge and every sad son of a bitch
Is
on
this her plan?
The blood is gone! The serum you want is no longer an option! Stand down now! No one needs to get hurt!
I said get back!
You're gonna kill her, Bruce! You're gonna shoot first and ask questions later! I can't just stand here and do nothing!
She's definitely gonna blow up that bridge. Try not to do anything stupid.
John, don't do anything stupid.
Stupid? Me? When have I ever? I'm going to try not to be offended, Bruce. You know how I feel about
You
personal
triggered an EMP.
Setting
Close
up
call
EMP
between
in
that
subway
one and the
wasn't
Arkham
exactly genius.
option.
Yeah, but it got you out of trouble, didn't it? It was kind of stupid, but also kind of smart.
Wayne, about time you showed up. What in the good goddamn is he doing here?
Director Waller, John Doe's, been aiding Bruce's investigations.
I love that wave.
This creature's with you?
Play nice, Waller.
Yeah, he's with me. So watch what you say about him.
Thanks, Bruce. I know we're in a crisis, man, but Creature is rude. Even if the
I
resemblance
love
is there,
Bruce's
it's
just
not
head
polite
shake
to
of
equate
distress.
humans to, Yeah, we can talk about it later.
Keep him on a tight leash. Harley's making demands we simply can't meet. Her detonator's on a dead man's switch. She lets it go. This bridge is history. This situation is rapidly spiraling out of control. I'm running out of options. Harley is heading towards a cliff, and she's gonna drag
Can we
all
just
of us
give her
with
the blood?
I know you took the blood. Why don't you just give it to her and save all of us the pain?
I can't do that. One of my own people tampered with Riddler's blood. Someone inside the agency. The serum Quinn wanted to make is off the table for good.
And
It's
give her something that
destroyed.
looks like the blood.
Why don't we let Bruce try negotiating? He's spent a lot of time with Harley recently.
Give it a shot, Bruce. See
Alright,
what you
what a
can do.
way to force a situation where
Stand down,
Bruce
people.
Wayne is
Let him through.
talking Harley Quinn down from blowing up a bridge.
Well, well, well. Bruce Wayne.
Harley?
Never thought I'd see you again. Thought you'd cut and run after your cover was blown. All I want is Riddler's blood. I get it. I leave Gotham for good. That agency hellbeast says she don't got it, but I know she's lying through her teeth.
Waller's telling the truth. The blood is gone.
She tell you that?
I believe her.
Well, you're a freaking fool. She just wants it for herself. I'm holding all the goddamn cards. Either they give me what I want, or I play the one that goes boom! I ain't fooling around. I'll do it without a second thought.
I know why you're doing this, Harley. If you're afraid of inheriting your father's illness, I can help you find a cure.
What did I say when I first brought you to the subway? Never bring up my dear old dad again!
Bruce, what the hell are you doing? Harley does not like talking about such personal things.
Stand down!
They didn't mention her dad in the dialogue option.
Bruce, keep on like that. She's gonna lose it.
Puddin'?
Let me talk to her. I know her better than anyone.
I'm so glad you're
Yeah, why
here,
not?
baby. These deadbeats want my head on a stick.
You can do it, John. I believe in you.
I won't let you down. I have everything worked out.
This cut to like
Up here.
24 seconds later.
Trust me.
The bridge is blown up.
Learned from the best.
Okay, just
what?
try and reason with her.
Joker
She
would
thinks
be
you
a
have her
terrible
best
judge.
interests at
This
heart.
version of Joker
Got this,
would
Bruce.
be a terrible
I'm just
judge
gonna
of
be
whatever
myself.
Harley wants to hear.
Just like you told me in the cafe. Hey, don't worry about a thing. With all these people watching, how can I not live up to the occasion?
Those two reprobates getting their heads together is a recipe for a disaster. What were you thinking?
John said it himself. He knows her better than anyone. As long as he keeps her talking, there's still a chance she won't blow the bridge.
There's truth in that. Not enough to inspire confidence, but it's better than nothing. I don't like the look of that. Not one bit. You gotta be kidding. This is going south. We're gonna shut this down right now.
If we interfere now, we could push him right back into Harley's arms.
If we don't, everyone on this bridge will die. Stand by to move in, people. Alpha team,
No,
move into
trust me.
flank. Take your positions. Look for a clean shot. What the hell do you think you're doing?
You gotta trust him, Waller. I'm telling you, he'll come through.
With a marriage proposal, maybe. Not a successful resolution to the crisis at hand.
You need to have faith. Stand down.
You backstabbing piece of crap!
Don't struggle, Harley. They think you're a fighter. They're gonna put you in the hole.
I'm gonna rip your head off, you two-diamond son of a...
See, he
Get
just
her
had
out
to
of here.
trust the Joker.
How could
Easy.
you, John? You broke my heart.
Bruce showed me how to be good, Harley. In a way you never could.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Doe. You did a great job. The virus, please.
I don't think so. I don't think anyone should have this. Least of all you.
Well then, we'll no longer be requiring your service.
No! What are you doing? He helped us.
You betrayed me after I saved the day. You agency people. You're just
Oh,
the
he's not
worst.
wrong.
Find that maggot! And get Quinn in the truck immediately! Where's Wayne? I want him secured. Secure him if you have to.
know you have my back.
Well, shit, he didn't need to stab her.
John? You corrupt pigs. You're supposed to stand for justice. You liars and you murderers. And you're so goddamn rude. What the heck? What's wrong with this thing? Come on. Why don't you just work?
Alright then.
Yes!
So I guess the bridge is blowing up anyway.
You and me together. You're all going to pay for your crimes. Batman and I, we're going to bring
Joker
you all.
has rapidly gotten the wrong idea about all of this.
It's gonna be so much fun.
Episode 4 was pretty short. That was just over an hour. Interesting. Let me know if you want me to do the next one, or if you'd rather do something else. Hope you enjoyed that. Pretty even split with Tiffany here. And for Hephaestus. I like that most players left Waller livid, and I like the face she's making there. She was stabbed, so fair enough. 64.3% of players said John down the path of being a vigilante, as opposed to a Joker, a supervillain. So he did appreciate that he allowed him to leave to find Harley by himself. Interesting, because in the moment that came off like that was the wrong option. So I'm glad that I was actually correct about that judgment. And Alfred is feeling proud. That's nice. Did that say he felt grateful when we helped him off the floor? Could we have just not? Just drop him on the floor and be like, bootstraps, butler. So most players did lower the temperature for Mr. Freeze. Interesting. 86.9% of players told John that he trusted him to find Harley by himself. Alright. It was definitely a better episode, even though it was shorter. Hopefully episode 5 brings it all home very nicely. Thank you for watching, and for chilling out with me. Now we'll catch you next time.